A lot of people are talking about an article in the highly respected New England Journal of Medicine. That one reads, quote, wearing a mask outside of healthcare facilities offers little, if any, protection from infection. The article says you are not likely to get the virus during a quick encounter in a public space, but you are likely to get it in, quote, sustained interactions within closed environments. So according to those doctors and researchers, a quick run to the gas station, a walk down the street, is far safer than a long meeting at work or being in a restaurant for a long period of time. Now, with the new requirement, we're hearing some concerns still on social media, as you saw in Dave's story. So our meteorologist Tony Sadiku decided to go over some of the top mask myths.
Yeah, we're not here to advocate one way or another, but help you follow the letter of the law. With so many people on Facebook questioning the safety of masks, we turned to Cleveland Clinic for answers to some mask myths. This is their list. Myth 1. Wearing a cloth mask is no use. Doctors say the virus is spread by droplets that come out of your nose or mouth when you sneeze, cough, or talk. They say that cloth masks act as a physical barrier to keep large droplets out of the area, where other people could breathe them in and be infected. Myth 2. If I'm not sick, I don't need to wear a mask. Well, the Cleveland Clinic says many people who are spreading the virus are not showing symptoms and don't know they have it. They say don't think about it as protecting yourself. Think about it as protecting other people from you. Myth 3. If I wear a mask, I don't need to social distance or stay home. Doctors say masks are just one piece of the puzzle. Keeping your distance and washing your hands are all things that will help. Myth 4. My mask just needs to cover my mouth. Doctors say that's wrong. If you don't cover your nose, you can still spread the virus. Myth 5. Wearing a mask will make me sick. This is probably the biggest talk on social media. Some say wearing a mask will cause you to rebreathe the carbon dioxide you exhale and make you sick. Doctors say that would be dangerous, but it's highly unlikely to happen from wearing a cloth face mask. The doctors do point out that there are still plenty of people who should not wear masks if you have trouble breathing, or if you can't take it off without help, and young children. But all of those people are exempt from the law. Back to you.